Hi, everybody.
Hi, y'all.
Welcome to, let's see, what is it? It's Tuesday, November 18, and we are delighted to be here with you. We've been gone for a while, so we're glad to be here. Charlie, you want to start the song?
Sure.
If I were a bird and I could fly through time, I wouldn't leave behind this sorrow. Hi, Bonnie. 'Cause I would lose the sweet things, and no matter what the day brings, I would not trade it in for tomorrow. I would not trade it in for tomorrow. The motherless child, the wandering stranger, right round the corner and right into danger. All of the ways that today might fall through, I would not fly away from one moment with you. Hi, Marie Eaton. Hi, Janet Peterson. Hi, John Sprouse. Hi, Steve Verona. Hi, Ginny. If there were a way to make it all right now, I wouldn't leave behind this sorrow. The gold and the gray, the colors of today, I would not trade them in for tomorrow. Hi, Mary. I would not trade them in for tomorrow. Here in this station where we meet and we part, happiness rolls in and carries off my heart. The best we can do is try to choose the right track. Some trains roll in, no, they're never coming back. Hi, Sybil. Hi, Raleigh. Hi, Lauren. Hey, Judy. If I were a bird and I could fly through time, I wouldn't leave behind this sorrow. 'Cause I would lose the sweet things no matter what the day brings. I would not trade it in. No, I would not trade it in. I would not trade it in for tomorrow. Thanks, Jazzy. And here we are, Charlie with his new beard. Welcome to Beard Boy.
Can you actually see it?
That's his new name. I can see it.
It looks almost invisible.
I can see it there.
It's almost invisible.
You guys can see it too, I bet. Let's see who's here. Lauren Payne says it's been a while. Hi, Jody Abbey. Raleigh Brown. Good morning. Sybil Bannett. Morning, says Barry Kasendorf. Ginny Murphy says Ray DeMarco and I are listening from Rockport, Maine. Oh, wow. Nice spot.
Rockport, Maine. Nice up there.
Nice. Marie Eden is listening from Bellingham. Here's Bonnie O'Donnell and Steve Verona. Thanks, guys, for checking in. Here's Nancy Baskett and Jean Ray and Cynthia Cohen.
I bet it gets pretty chilly up in Rockport, Maine this time of year, though.
Yeah, but I bet it would be sunny today because it's sunny here.
Yeah.
It's cold here.
But the water's cold.
So we're doing a show in Dedham, Massachusetts this Friday night with Tom Smith, our friend Tom Smith, and we'll be mentioning that repeatedly through the show.
Yeah. Seth Colony's going to be there, too.
Yep.
Usually have an outlord as well.
Oh, you're right. Let's put it down here. Now, doesn't it feel more relaxed to play it down here? I am a scavenger. I've always been that way. I keep my eyes on the ground. You won't believe what I found. A white wicker chair at my bedside table, left out on the curb with a sign that says free. Hi, Claude. I am a scavenger, 'cause stuff gets left behind. I found a cheese grater and my waffle iron, cast off creatures, orphaned objects left by the side of the road. I am amazed at the wealth in the world. No bless your heart. And there's Tom Smith. I am a scavenger, 'cause I know how it feels to be the thing in the box, left out on the curb and then found by someone who couldn't care if it's new. That's how you found me, and that's how I found you. Some people don't get it. They want new and shiny, still in the cellophane. They pass right by all these beautiful broken in things, left out in the rain. I am a scavenger, I've always been that way. I keep my eyes on the ground, you won't believe what I found. A white wealth of the world is left out on the curb, with a sign that says free. I got distracted because I saw that someone was complimenting my jacket. That's Heidi Rovik. Hi, Heidi.
Heidi.
I love that jacket. Check this part out. I got this at the folk festival years ago. I love this part. And look, and then you can do this. Charlie, this coat is lost on Charlie, but women like it.
It's got a little tail on it.
Yeah, the tail is awesome.
It's got a little tail. I'm just not quite.
Charlie's not into
this. I can't
this.
quite get down with the tail.
He can't get into it, but I love this thing.
But
I don't know where to wear it though.
She's crazy about it.
Yeah, and it's freezing in the house right now. I mean, it's not freezing, but it could be warmer. But we didn't want to light our pellets.
And why is it that when you're walking along the road with a woman or with and there's another woman comes, all they talk about is everybody's clothes. Oh,
we noticed.
You surely look so nice.
We noticed. That didn't happen. We didn't run into anybody today.
No, but not a woman. That's true.
Mm-hmm. So here's Tom Smith, who's here with us. Tom Smith and Charlie and I and Seth Connolly are doing a show at the Dedham Unitarian Church, which is called the Dedham First Church and Parish. And it's called the Third Friday Coffee House. We're going to be there on Friday night, and we hope you will join us. And Steve Verona, bless his heart, has posted the link here. I'm going to show it. Let's see if there's a way, add to broadcast. Here it is. So there's the link. John Sprouse, good morning. I can see Charlie's light-colored beard. I'd like to be in Rockport, he says. Hi, Kim Moberg from the Cape. Good morning, Kim. Good songwriter. Heidi Rovik. Oh, my God, I love it so much. Sorry, Charlie.
What?
Heidi's saying she likes my coat. She's saying, sorry, Charlie, I like it too. Oh, that's funny.
So, and with the show, we're going to be doing a lot of songs from Cozy's brand new CD.
We are. Charlie's teaching me how to say the word album release party.
And so, it's a good chance for you to hear those songs because and Tom and I are going to do a song we co-wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Tom's going to be singing
on my Facebook page. If you scroll down, Tom and Charlie co-wrote a song called The Old Folk Singer. It's awesome. You have to hear it. It's very funny. Marie Eaton loved the Old Folk Singer song Charlie and Tom wrote. Oh, she's heard it already. Isn't it great? I love that. He makes shit up. He gets the chords mixed up. He makes shit up. That's my favorite line. They were going to change it, but I'm the one, if you get upset that they're using 4-letter words, I'm the one who thought that was a great 4-letter word. So Charlie gave me a great setup to do a song from our new CD, but what did I have planned? Something else. I want to do the driveway. Although, we did that and Claude's here. Let's do Claude's cookies.
Yeah. Claude, are you coming?
Claude's here. Claude, are you coming? So I wrote this song for Raleigh during the pandemic after Claude had sent us cookies. And so Raleigh's the guy in the second verse. Claude makes his cookies, each one with care, in his kitchen while he hums a little tune. His music puts a little bit of magic in there. He'll be sending them out to you soon. And when you taste them, it's like waking up from a happy dream to find your neighbor came and washed all your windows clean. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. If you're sad and all alone, he'll send some to you. Claude's cookies when the next batch is done. Hi, Ellen. It'll gladden up your home if you're every kind of blue. Claude's cookies, they're as bright as the sun. It's like living in a world where the president is kind. Claude's cookies are good for your heart and your mind. The world better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. Oh, he makes an oatmeal raisin that cannot be beat, a mouthful of education and the school of soft and sweet. And it's like living in a world where the president is kind. Claude's cookies are good for your heart and your mind. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. Eat Claude's cookies. I realized we'd played a new song right before you said that wonderful thing, because we played Scavenger. Claude, here's Claude. I'm going to try my best to get there Friday, hopefully with my sweetie. Yay!
Yay, Claude.
Here's George Eberstadt, who I saw on Facebook. George, I haven't seen you since 1982. George Eberstadt and I went to Exeter together. It's been 40 years. I saw Colette Pollitt at Jane Bolgatz's birthday party on Sunday. She told me about your Tuesday mornings. So happy to hear you. I looked up what your business was, George, because I was kind of interested last night. It looks very confusing. I'm delighted to see you here with your beautiful daughters and your wife. I saw the photos. I kind of looked at you up on Facebook yesterday. Rochester Artist Collaborative. Hello, Rochester Artist Collaborative. We're delighted to have you here. Larry Pattis. Hi, honey.
Larry.
We're coming to Eugene.
Yeah.
The
too
third
long,
Saturday in March. So we're coming to your house, like it or not.
I'm looking forward to a tour of your wonderful guitars.
What we also need is a tour of the new house, because they fixed it since we were there. Right. Helene Tobler Fowler, good morning. Hi, Cozy and Charlie. Sorry, she says. Somebody else, by the way, liked Ellen Bowling liked my thing, and she also said sorry, Charlie. Hi, Sarah Rooney. Good to see you, sweetheart. I signed up for your Substack. Ellen Bowling says, now I want a cookie. Larry says, see you soon. Okay. Delighted to see you all here. I'll tell you what we've been doing. Just got back from a very busy 3 weeks. And so what we're doing mostly at night is watching Slow Horses on Apple TV. And we're totally addicted. So every night we watch 2 episodes of people, being essentially beat up and, scheming against each other. Nothing that we actually would really want to exist in the world, but that's what we.
But it's very fantastical, and it's actually quite funny.
It's quite funny, which shouldn't be, because there's
a collection of real oddballs.
Anyway, that's what we've been doing. We're pretty much hiding from the world, although we will be doing this show, so we'll go back to the world. But I'm kind of ready for a vacation. I've been working really hard, and my body could use a vacation. Julianne Waters, hi, sweetheart. I'm going to see you at the Moab Folk Festival meeting tonight. Sarah Rooney, did you say Exeter? I attended one summer and loved it. Yes, Sarah. What year did you go? George and I were there in the early 80s. I think you're considerably younger than me, Sarah, so probably there in the 90s. All right, this song is here's Ellen Bowling, Slow Horses is awesome. I totally agree. I got to make sure I've fallen out of the thing here. This is a song I wrote for the album we put out during the pandemic. About a day I was sort of losing hope, and it was definitely about the lockdown and being in Massachusetts, where you couldn't just get on the highway and drive out of town because there's so many tiny little access roads. And I was missing being in Moab, where you could get on I-70 30 miles north of town. It's just a straight shot, and you could drive to the West Coast and nobody could get in your way. And I have different things I feel frustrated or hopeless or despairing about these days, but this song seems to help me for that. So this is called The Driveway. 83. Wow, Sarah, you and I may be close to the same age. You have been drinking the fountain of youth. Unless you went when you were 12. I bet you were 12. Last night after dinner, I walked outside. I lay down on the driveway and I looked up at the sky. Hi, Dan Tappan. I lay down to give up. I lay down to say no. I wanted to escape. The driveway would not let go. I have a mind that thinks with time. An answer can be found. The driveway offered no solution. It offered the ground. It's hard to pin down what I looked up there to find. Have you been lying in your driveway, searching for relief of some kind? When I lay there long enough to hold what I was feeling, I got up and thanked the driveway for its healing. And when I have to lie down before I can get up again, the driveway can be the perfect friend. It's hard to pin down what I look up there to find. Are you lying in your driveway, searching for relief of some kind? Last night after dinner, I walked outside. I lay down on the driveway and looked up at the sky. John Sprouse says, don't lie down on the driveway tonight. Burr. It's true. This was in early April in Massachusetts. Bonnie O'Donnell. It helps me with those same feelings every time I listen. Thank you. Yeah, the way that when I finally realized the driveway is like the ground, and the ground doesn't give you any answer except I am the ground, and I'm not going anywhere, which
Supports you.
Yeah, supports you. Claude Galinsky, I remember sending you a selfie of me laying on the driveway. That's right, I asked everybody to send me a selfie of themselves laying on the driveway because I was going to make a video, and that was one of those crash and burn ideas. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, on Friday night, after Charlie goes to PT in Keene at 1 o'clock and comes home at 2, probably 2:30. So at 2:30 we have to get in the car if we're going to get there in time to help set up for the sound check at the show with Tom Smith on Friday at the Third Friday Coffee House at the Dedham Unitarian Church in Dedham, Massachusetts, and we hope that you will join us. That you too will drive through Massachusetts traffic if you live in the Boston area and come to the show with us. We will probably run into some traffic somewhere along the way, we're not sure where, but we will probably get some love from our fellow Boston drivers. And if I am driving, which Charlie doesn't often let me do anymore since we totaled our friend Patrick's car in Seattle last spring. Now, for some reason, Charlie's happy to drive all the time. I can understand why. But if I am driving, luckily we no longer own his tiny red car that is a stick shift that I was driving the day I wrote this song. And that stick shift had a very tight pattern. It was very hard to distinguish first from third gear, especially when you're starting from a stop sign. And luckily Charlie wasn't in the car with me as I was trying to determine which gear was I in and stalling there. Again, getting a lot of love from my fellow Boston drivers. I've returned to the land where I was born, where the cautious driver is scorned, where they believe in the hand and in the horn. The social fabric gets torn, where they got places to go and things to do that are on the other side of you important people coming through. And you're in their way. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Gets hurled when they are late for ruling the world. And you might think that you should go first, but the master of the universe is on the phone and on the wheel. He's closing in as he closes his deal. He's on task and you're in his way. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Welcome to Boston. Have a nice day. Yeah, they have a busy life planned. The reins are in their hand. And who's really happy? They know life, it's just stress. And they have medication, so they do not need rest. They just need you to get out of their way. Welcome to Boston. song? Did I sing the bridge yet?
I think so.
I think I sang it already. Sorry. I guess I wasn't really present in the song when I was singing it. I was trying to read the comments, which is hard. David Roth. Hi, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
Hey, David.
There's Janet Shields Lagergren. Delighted to see you and Charlie too. Your songs lit up my Tuesdays. Definitely, we can't give up. Your words talk to me. Thank you. David Roth, our good friend and fellow songwriter.
Yeah.
Aloysius from Vermont. Nice to see you. Ellen Bowling says, since I'm not from around there, don't you? I keep hearing dead. Oh, I see. Oh, if you're not from there, you keep hearing dead Unitarian Church. Good point. I'm saying Dedham. Dedham. Massachusetts, the land of the pilgrims, naming the towns. Also true, but I miss my stick shift, says Bonnie. John Sprouse, Boston Big Dig, use ya blinka. Ginny Murphy, I don't drive in Boston anymore, but a lot of Boston has moved up to New Hampshire. That is a good point. Charlie, you're up. You have a song you're going to sing for us.
Oh, I do.
From the new CD.
Goodness, yeah.
Charlie's going to sing a song, and then I guess we'll go out of one. While Charlie gets ready, I'm going to read you the poem. This is perfect. I like doing poems, and I decided to go find a Billy Collins poem because I think we need a little lightheartedness these days. And so that's what this is. This is from Sailing Alone Around the Room. This is called Dharma, which is the name of his dog. The way the dog trots out the front door every morning without a hat or an umbrella, without any money or the keys to her doghouse, never fails to fill the saucer of my heart with milky admiration. Who provides a finer example of a life without encumbrance? Thoreau in his curtainless hut with a single plate and single spoon, Gandhi with his staff and his holy diapers. Off she goes into the material world with nothing but her brown coat and her modest blue collar, following only her wet nose, the twin portals of her steady breathing, followed only by the plume of her tail. If only she did not shove the cat aside every morning and eat all his food, what a model of self-containment she would be, what a paragon of earthly detachment. If only she were not so eager for rub behind her ears, so acrobatic in her welcomes. If only I were not her God. I love that poem. Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna move this so you guys can see Charlie's hand.
So I'm gonna.
And I'm gonna leave because this song has me in it. And I get embarrassed. So.
I'm gonna play you a song that you may have heard before on this in this venue, but I've never recorded it, and it seemed appropriate for a cozy CD because it's.
Isn't this on the new CD?
This is on the new CD,
right.
But I had never recorded it before. Okay, anyway, it's called.
Okay. Sorry.
It's called "Help Me to Earn My Ring." The door is closed. You're in your room. I can hear your voice there ringing. So beautiful, so all alone. I hear a broken heart there singing. I could open the door, reach out for you, but I know that I'd break the spell. Lord, help me learn to care for you. Well, just help me to earn my ring. Let nothing tear my heart from you, darling. All the joy you bring. Now lately I've been in my basement, where it's only dark and cold. I've had to warn you, don't come there. It's a place where love can't grow. Through it all, I've known you were there, waiting at the cellar door. Lord, help me learn to care for you. Well, just help me to earn my ring. Let nothing tear my heart from you, darling. All the joy you bring. Now I don't know where I'm going. I keep forgetting where I've been, but I can't wait here by your door. Take this moment in. Sometimes Sometimes I need you like a mother. Sometimes you're just my baby child. But we got times when we both need, and those times can get real wild. But I know you live in my heart. You're like the weather up my soul. Lord, help me learn to care for you. Well, just help me to warm my ring. Let nothing tear my heart from you, darling. All the joy you bring, all the joy you bring, all the joy you bring.
Lovely Charlie. Daniel Bowling saying hi. Brenda Curry, I'm having my new favorite cup of coffee, which is ginger tea and espresso. Love the Boston song. Ellen Bowling, not from around here, don't you, is the way some indigenous folks comment on accents. Steve Verona posting the comments. And Janet Peterson says she loves a poem. I'm getting you, Charlie. Barry Kassendorf. Greg Greenway did Driving in Massachusetts Sunday. Similar set. Oh, I love driving in Massachusetts. What the hell is a rotary? That's a great line. Very nice, Charlie, says John Sprouse. Matthew Ryan, another Charlie gem. Aloysius sends you, it looks like 12 hearts there. Claude says, Charlie, you've long since earned first precious, that precious ring, such a sweet song. Janet Peterson says, beautiful. Connie Jellison, love it. Hi, Connie, nice to see you after camp. Okay, we're going to go out on a song about November and touring around, because we're going to be doing that on Friday when we drive to Dedham. It's going to be dark. As we had breakfast with our friend Russell, and we were saying how it gets dark at 5. He said, no, it gets dark at 4 now.
Yeah, it does. Can
Just
you
true.
remind me what key this is in?
B flat.
B flat?
Yeah. You bring so much joy. Thank you, Ellen. I want to thank you all for joining us. We'll be back next week. If you're in the Boston area, join us Friday night at the Third Friday Coffee House in Dedham. Probably sounds really good with a 17th century British accent. Julianne Waters, where's the tip jar? There should be a link. If I did it wrong, it should be a link right there in the thing you're watching, but it's on my website. Thanks for asking. Cynthia Cohen, thank you. Daniel Bowling said, thanks so much. Missed a lot of these on tour. Yes, you've been touring a lot. And I bet Daniel Bowling played in Lincoln, Nebraska, at Jerome Brick's house, which is where the second verse of this song comes from. I was talking to my friend Susan Cattaneo about deciding whether or not to take a gig. She was saying, should I take this gig? I said, I don't know, you should do what you think best. If I could make really good career decisions, I would have had a different career. Because as I know, the only thing I knew was to just get in my car and to drive to the next gig and think somehow that was going to work out. Here's somebody who's talked, Brenda Curry. I love the dog poem, but I will mention, as a friend of someone who was awarded the Gandhi Peace Prize, I thought I should mention that Gandhi didn't wear a diaper. He wore a loincloth. It's all called, it's true. Brenda, thank you. Here's Brenda reposting the tip jar. Brenda says she loves the jacket. See, 3 women have loved the jacket. No man has commented on the jacket, but 3 women have loved the jacket. Hi, Dale Robin Goodman. November's falling. I am driving through the night dark, and I know every night you cannot feel strong. I am on my way to the next church basement. I got coffee and a map and a song. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. Would he watch over me? Well, I have a few songs and miles of memories of how most lives, they are not beyond repair. And there are ways the world is broken, but I can say for certain most people are good most everywhere. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. Woody, watch over me. So I am on my way to the next part of nowhere. I'm looking for the center and the light. And my father hoped I would be someone of high renown. I am driving to a new town tonight. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the trees. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. Woody, watch over me. Woody, watch over me. Thank you all for joining us. Here's Daniel Bowling saying in Lincoln, yes, in that house, but in that house, no, a different house. Julianne Waters, thanks, Brenda. Matthew Ryan says poetic license. Barb Scott, good morning. Jean Ray, definitely love the jacket. 4 women now. Jerry Short, my favorite roommate, loved it. First man to love the jacket. Thank you, Jerry. You just crossed the gender gap. I appreciate that. John Sprouse, nice jacket, but I don't want to own one. John Sprouse is straddling the gap.
Yes.
On my way to the next church basement, says Steve Verona. A great line. Thank you. John Sprouse, have a great week. Tom Smith, love you guys. Sing on. Raleigh Brown, thanks, guys. Thank you all for being here. It's been a fun week. We really appreciate you guys cheering us up. You know, we need each other in these dark days. We totally do. So we can remember that we all exist, the good people out there. Have a great gig, says Janet Peterson. Thank you. Julianne Waters, I'll see you tonight. So we love you all. Take care of yourselves. Try Slow Horses. It's not bad. It costs $11.99 a month to join Apple TV. I figured that out. I'm joining for a month because we watch it. We watch one season in 2 nights. We definitely are binge watching. All right. We'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.